Thank you NDAX for sponsoring this video. So NDAX recently revamped their mobile application, and so in this video I'm going to highlight some of those new changes and also show you how to use their app to place orders and trades. With their recent update, the user interface is just so much more user-friendly, especially if you want to trade or place orders on the go. Now, if you're interested in signing up with NDAX, I'll leave a link down in the video description where you can get yourself a $10 sign up bonus. So right now I'm on the markets tab, and the first thing that I'll need to do in order to view the new features is to go to settings. So I'm going to select that, and then I am going to toggle on advanced trading. I'm then going to go back to markets, and basically when I select any coin, it'll bring up the new trade dashboard for that particular coin. Now let's just say I'm interested in trading Ethereum, so I'm going to select that. As you can see, the chart is now integrated with TradingView, and the chart works as expected. With the new addition of the TradingView chart, you'll have a much more familiar charting experience on the go. So as an example, you can manipulate the price scale, the time scale, and you can move the chart around as you would with TradingView. Now, if you look over here, you can even adjust the different time frames. Right now there's 15, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day. And if you select here on more, you can see that there are other time frames as well. In addition, you can add indicators to your chart. If you go over here and select this, you can add whatever indicator that you're interested in. So let's just say that I'm interested in RSI. So I'm going to type in RSI, and then I'm going to select it. After, I'm going to close this out, and as you can see, RSI has now been added. But let's just say you want to edit some of these settings on the RSI, or maybe you want to just delete it. You can definitely do that by going over here, selecting it, scrolling down, and you can either change the settings or even remove it, which I'm going to do right now. Lastly, you can even view the chart in full screen mode by going over here and selecting this gear wheel and then going to full screen. When you select it, it'll automatically change the orientation of the chart. Now, to exit out of full screen mode, you can just select this over here and it'll go back. So pretty much that's charting. Now, if I bring your attention to over here, you'll notice that there are 4 tabs: orders, history, book, and recent. Now, if you swipe up, you can expand the view. For orders, these are your current open orders. For history, it shows you your orders that you've placed, canceled, and orders that have been executed. Over here on book, it shows the order book along with the spread of the coin. You can see the current sell and buy orders that have been placed on the order book. As for recent, these are the most recent orders that have actually been traded. So those are those tabs right there. Now, to actually place orders, I'm going to go back over here. And what you would do is either click the buy or sell button. So click on buy, and when you do, it'll bring you to this order page that looks like this. You can place different order types by selecting this drop down menu. If I click on it, you can see the different order types. Now, I would say that most people would probably place market and limit orders, both of which I'm going to show how to do right now. So I'm going to exit out of this. So right now it's on the buy tab and market is selected. So market means that you would be buying at the current price based on the sell orders on the order book, which is over here. As you can see, the first order is $2,465. This means that this is the best price I would be getting when buying Ethereum. Now, to place a market order, all that I would need to do is enter in either the amount of Ethereum that I'd like to purchase or the dollar amount that I'd like to purchase. Let's just say that I'm interested in buying 0.01 Ethereum. So I would enter that in this box over here, 0.01. And when I do, it'll give me a rough estimate of how much in Canadian dollars that would be. Conversely, I could enter in the amount in Canadian dollars that I'd like to purchase. So let's just say that I'm interested in buying $10 worth of Ethereum. So I'm going to enter that in. And I like what I see. It tells me I'm going to get this much Ethereum. And the next thing I would do is just click on buy Ethereum. So I'm going to click on that. And as you can see, the order has been placed successfully. And if you look over here at the top, you can see that it's reflected in my balance. But let's just say that you're interested in buying a particular coin, or in this case, Ethereum, when the price is lower than what it is now. So for example, $2,000. This is where a limit order comes in. A limit order is basically asking, at what price would you like to buy Ethereum at? Now, to place a limit order, I would first need to go select this drop down menu and then select limit. I would first then need to enter in the price that I'd like to purchase. So I would enter $2,000. Next, I'm going to enter in either the amount of Ethereum that I'd like to purchase or the dollar amount that I'd like to purchase. All I need to do is enter one number in one box and the other box will automatically change. So like before, let's say that I want to buy 0.01 ETH. So 0.01 ETH, and I'm going to enter that over here. As you can see, the box below changes automatically. But let's just say I'm interested in buying only $10 worth. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is take this out. So make sure it's 0. And then I'm going to enter 2,000 over here. And then I'm going to enter in 10. And just like before, you can see that the number at the top has been inputted automatically. I like what I see. So I'm then going to click on place order. As you can see, the order has been successfully placed, which you can see over here. So basically, this means that if the price of Ethereum goes to $2,000, I'll be purchasing $10 worth of it. So a couple of really neat things after you place your limit order is that you can view that order straight on the chart. Now, if I go back over here and go back to their chart and I just kind of scroll out, you can see over here on this horizontal line that it shows my current order that I had just placed. Another neat thing is that you can edit or cancel that order straight on the chart. So if I click on this, I can modify the order, and when I click on it, an edit screen will pop up. Now I'm just going to cancel this over here, and I can also cancel the order straight on this screen over here. So if I select the X, as you can see, the order has been removed. One last thing about the chart is that you can even place limit orders straight from the chart by selecting this plus button over here. When you select it, you can then click on create new order, and then it'll bring you to the order page that we had seen earlier. So that's pretty much what's new in NDAX's mobile app update. It's honestly a much needed update because the app before wasn't that great to use if you wanted to trade or place orders on the go, especially when you wanted to look at the charts. With their latest update though, you can confidently trade with using just your phone on the go. Hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.